Hey guys, how you doing? Ron Raymond here from the Raymond Report with your free NBA preview and prediction on tonight's game between the Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers. It is Tuesday, December 29th. Hope you're having yourself a good start to your day. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. Okay, guys, wow, we got an interesting matchup here this evening. The Cleveland Cavaliers, well, bust open the champagne. They're 3-0 on the season, straight up and against the spread, and the two of those three games went over the total, where the New York Knickerbockers coming off a big upset win over Giannis Antetokounmpo and the New York Knicks. It was an impressive win. In fact, the final score in that game was 130 to 110, and now they're going into Cleveland as a 3-point underdog. Over-under set at 215.5. ATS forecast, the computer pick, gonna lean with the Knicks here. 107.17, 102.96. The over-under at 210.13. Looking at Cleveland, like I said at the top of the broadcast here, 3-0 straight up and against the point spread, 2-1 to the over, where New York 1-2 straight up, 1-2 against the point spread, 2-1 to the over. The value index on this game, we had Cleveland at minus 12.25, so good value at minus 3, and we had New York at plus 7, so you're not getting a lot of value on the New York Knicks. Now, looking at the chances of winning this game, the percentage play does favor Cleveland at 78% compared to only 22% for the Knicks. And the chance of covering, because Cleveland has covered all games, 3 games this season in the point spread, there's a zero, according to the Raymond Report law of average theory, based on getting back to 50%. Obviously, it's at 0%, but minimum number of games in the system right now for Cleveland, 67% for the Knicks. So a good percentage play does favor the New York Knicks here. The value is on Cleveland, and the Kogo, the chance of this game going over the total, is at 33%. Now, here's the question you got to ask yourself. Cleveland, 3-0 in the season, were underdog in all 3 games. Now they're a favorite. The first time this season they're a favorite. And can you trust Cleveland Cavaliers as a favorite on the season? And let's go to the tape. Let's take a look, and this is a big no. In the last season, the 2019 season, they were a favorite here 6 times, 1-5 straight up, 0-6 against the numbers. So that's my little concern right there on the Cleveland Cavaliers as a favorite. When you go into a game, there's a certain mindset you have for a team, right? And for Cleveland to go in the last couple of games, 3 games, underdogs, nothing to lose, got a good effort. And for the New York Knicks, Julius Randle averaging 35 minutes a game and scoring 23.7. So they're getting good production. Alex Burke, 20.7, and RJ Barrett, 17.7 points a game. I think there's a lot of value here from a maybe not a point spread point of view of +3, but I think New York, because they're an underdog going into a situation where Cleveland's the favorite, and I love Drummond. I think Drummond is outstanding. I always loved him when he was with Detroit, and now he's with Cleveland. I think he's really setting the tone there on attitude on that team. But 2 things here. 1, Cleveland, I don't know if I can trust them as a favorite. And 2, the New York Knicks coming off that big win over Milwaukee. Classic letdown spot. So those are 2 indicators that I just can't ignore. So for me, no play here on this game. Maybe the total of under 210 would be a nice way to go. Considering the percentage play here, the Kogo's at 33%. The under is probably where I'd hang my hat here today. But keep those 2 indicators in mind. The favorite is Cleveland and the letdown position for the New York Knicks. Something to think about. There you have it, folks. That's my preview and prediction on today's game between the Knicks and the Cavaliers. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel by tapping that notification bell in the top right-hand corner. In the meantime, shop for value, play those percentages. We'll see you back shortly with another Raymond Report.